What's up you guys? It's Zero Glowing, back again with a brand new video. And welcome to episode 21 of Mass Effect 2. So let us resume. So, yeah. Last episode we helped Thane find his son. Then we got the new girl, which we can't really interact with if you guys haven't had noticed. We've made her loyal. She's kind of, we don't really know her. Oh yeah, this is where I forgot this is where I ended off the episode. Still love this outfit. Titties, Alex, your titties look great. So I haven't talked to really anybody. I talked to them after I'm done with their missions. Stuff like that. Kelly. Looks like I'm good. Kelly's cleared this out. Sorry. Right. We could help Samara. We could get our last person, which is the veteran. Or we can do some of this stuff. I have other couple of assignments here as well. Normandy crash site, leaving that as the last one, right? Last one, and Shadow Broker is second to the last. So we do have a couple things we can do here. So how about we get out here for a second? So obviously I know I need to probe this planet or this section, this area. I know this is very probe right now. So I am going to put that on my probing list. Ow, I hit my hand on the mic again. Probing list. We have I like to make sure I have enough probing areas to probe before I probe. Oh, we're deaf. Oh, 60 probes. That's what I like to see. So we know this is definitely a place I need to probe. There's just so much area, so obviously Serpent Nebula. We could go here next and get all of that out of the way before we get the new person. Or we could go here to the Viper Nebula, or here, help check. But I say we go here, they're close together. This will be our next probing area. So yeah, let's go here next. And let's see, we have 1, 2. Let's just check it out. How many do we have? 1, 2. I don't see any more. Don't want to waste my fuel, so that actually seems like a decent amount of probing to do. So do expect a Mass Effect extras coming soon. So yeah. Did I do my intro? Yeah, no, I did my intro. I forget sometimes. Yeah, I do want to, start with Mordin again. I'm just going to take Mordin and Grunt together. Mordin's definitely one of my favorites. He's super fun. There's just a lot of cool people in Mass Effect. So we will be taking him, and we will be taking Grunt with us, just so we don't have to cycle through too many of our... Oh, I didn't realize I had 2 4s already. Yeah, I don't really want to, switch out. Can't think of it there. And this will give some exposures to other companions as well. I'm trying to think who I want to take on my last mission, and I like a lot of them, We have to talk to Joker. We haven't talked to him recently. per chunka.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Relax, relax. Let's put the guns... Oh, I forgot to take that helmet off. Relax, big boys.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him. What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Krogan.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Thank God I did not bring Garrus with me.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Varan attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. Be strong. One day they will do.
You don't want anything I sell, human.
Good Baron.
Who's a good Varan? You are. Pet the Varan again.
Baron.
You're a good Varan. One more time.
Good Baron.
I'll leave it.
Stay.
Greetings, human.
Sup,
My name's
bitch?
Wrex. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rimcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rimcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a piejack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rimcall, whatever they... We started using the mounted...
Why'd you call the piejacks?
Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off as shit.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the piejacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the piejack population. And you get it. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Okay. Eh.
This is valuable.
For like help him out with his business.
I lost half my stock in
One of the children, probably 5 years from the run. Yeah, my eyes, I think.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Wait. Get out.
Put down some real money, human.
Come on, Whitey. Boo, red vermin. Yes. That's right.
Watch it, human.
What do you want, human? Wrex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
So you're in charge of Urdnot scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Wrex has made ceasefire whatever. Look at him run. Ah.
Shit. Am I doing this right? Shit, shit, shit. Shit. Oh wait, what? Oh, what did I get myself into? Oh, 2-in-1. Shit. Oh, guys, this is not fun. Oh,
Eyes straight ahead.
okay, I need to find a way to
Give
get
me
there.
a reason. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe
Let me get out of
don't
your
do
way.
me any favors.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. We'll survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
This looks interesting.
Dang it. I don't have enough money for this.
Should you be... I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real
This
ground
guy's funny.
pound. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my...
Not exactly what I would call effective academic period.
I don't care. We don't count success until the ground.
Enjoy your
Yes,
research.
yes, move along.
I'm so excited. I didn't think we'd get to see Wrex.
If they didn't hit us.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Alright, let's go talk to Wrex. Oh, Rexy Poo.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond.
He's the clan leader?
Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend.
Aww.
Dead well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk.
Oh
I'll drag your
shit.
clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
I like how all the aliens are happy to see me, but none of the like humans
Now,
were.
Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile
Oh.
females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we
Nice.
present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Seems
That
reasonable.
doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
Wow.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
Nope.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Wrex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Those places were homey?
One wrong step, Shepard.
Yeah.
What do you want, human? Wrex told me to be polite.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Alright, looks like we're doing the Solarian mission first, and then Grunt's mission. Crazy. Dude, it's so nice to see Wrex. We're still missing one more. Alright, team. Team Alien. Did I save? Yeah. Oh. Oh, you guys are in front of me. Okay, well. Got swallowed by the door. Oh shit, not these things.
Just the thing to help.
Dang it. What a homey planet. Oh my god, are those like mini dinosaurs? Guys, are you even shooting? Where? Guys. Oh my god. You guys are not impressed in me. Not bad, I didn't really do anything there. Oh, I might change my opinion. Oh, these ugly things.
Here, enjoy.
Ugh.
Close combat. Problematic.
Nobody needs to panic.
Enemies inbound.
Worthless.
Oh, this is easy.
Taking heavy fire!
I'll put them down.
You guys do not understand the follow my lead thing? Let's see. Great, I got his quest done.
Broken hospital. Sturdy. Built to withstand punishment. That body. Human. Need to take a look. Sores. Tumors. Ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting. Unethical. Sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level tests on Baron. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
At least he's ethical in his experiments. I really like that about him.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You have a Solarian named Malin. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Warlock will cure the genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
No
Appears they
thanks.
discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might.
Yeah.
For Warlock Gold! Attack!
Get ready to fight.
Nothing can stop us! I need to tell them! Without their shields, they're nothing!
This guy hitting us from the side.
Excellent targeting.
Destroy the intruders!
Sneaky bastard. Shit.
Feel the Blood Pack will avenge me!
Kill me, ho. Kill me. Oh, definitely didn't want to use any Medi-Chill there, but oh well. That was easy. Well, you gotta add insult on
Labs
On
likely through
injury.
there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Grunt's kind of like Wrex when we first started out with them. Oh my god, these doors are bugged.
Moving to it.
This planet has a lot of iridium.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone
I
tissue.
forgot how much I love him.
Very thorough.
It's hard to
Standard
try to play
treatment
with
factors.
all
Avoiding
the
scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with
Wow.
ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tachanka as a result.
Stated Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
This is some heavy stuff, guys.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tachanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral. Tragic. Not guilty. But responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos into Tachanka.
I don't know, look at
Victor
Wrex.
would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
This looks interesting.
Let's see what this store has then. Nice.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guard brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me.
Oh no.
Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry.
Oh no.
I think have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do.
No.
I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go, go!
That's right. Shepard, best wing woman
Nicely
ever.
done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosive useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
I'll put them down.
Wait. Try a real man's weapon.
Just the thing to help.
Impact shot.
Shit.
Killed that one.
Weak.
Close combat. Problematic.
Gotcha.
Alright, that'll be helpful. The Krogan thing is always such
Heading for combat.
a hard to talk about. Because, man, why do they gotta be so, like...
Charging. My kid charging.
Enjoy.
Krogan charging.
Damn it! Lost shields.
Like... I just don't understand.
One down. Kill that one. Oh.
They're just so aggressive, and then they're harming some people, but and again,
Keep them back. Hold the line. Keep them back.
they could probably do some serious damage to the universe. And that's the scary part. Because what's worse, like having everybody band together, fight and extinct the Krogans, or like, you know. Oh, is that where the objective is? And what's that door? Alright, let's just hit this door then. Oh, okay, pins. I got cocky, guys. I actually got cocky. Is there no way to, like, redo it? Nope. God damn it, that's some missed money there. Oh well. Here we go.
This should come in handy.
Sure should.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe?
He's got a point.
The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Wow.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Wrex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Wow.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Oh, shit.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian. Unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the Professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that includes tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Oh. Shit. Oh, that was a close one. Alright, let's get out of here. If I can. Oh. That was a pretty intense mission, guys.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful?
You again. I told you the Blood Pact only wants clones. Go take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him. What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak.
That was a really intense mission, guys. I feel like all of these missions are intense. I'm just like, oh, intense. I haven't killed a large number of them. That's something I'm gonna have to do.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. It doesn't like rat either, did they?
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, Child,
my son, we tackled the Baron. It was good. Fast, strong.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Sorry, guys.
Place your bet on the pits, human.
Don't. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Wrex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy, if you ask me. What she just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Wrex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder that it could be worse. A couple more hits on the
Krogan's
broadside.
placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you
Yeah.
think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
I won't.
Should you be in...
This should come in handy.
Have you forgotten? I have no time for you. Being the Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot demands my total attention.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
I have to get somehow.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's
Up
handler was
there.
exiled.
We have some time, I think. Alright, we don't. This is where we're gonna stop. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect. Moradin's story is very tragic, and I mean, who knows? I don't know. Did he do the right thing? Did he not? I don't know. It's hard to say. It's a difficult decision, and thank God I'm not a part of it. Anyway, guys, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!